Okay, let's just keep it. Let's go with it. So, RPGs. Anybody find this familiar?
This is what you call grind, grind, grind.
So what I'm doing here is, I kind of mentioned it last time, is I'm actually just grinding money. I'm not grinding levels or limit breaks or anything. I'm actually going to grind limit breaks for Ares later on, so I don't have to fuck with it the rest of the time. So it's just 5 minutes of speed up this.
Warning, you probably will have some kind of health effect by watching this for too long. Try to give your eyes a rest, or laugh at how Cloud is running around sporadically.
Yeah, my whole thing with it is I just wanted to show that I'm doing this. If everybody complains about them, one, don't watch this episode. All the grinding sessions that are sped up are going to be completely separate. They're not going to be like thrown in the middle or anything like that. So you can not watch it. Or if enough people complain or whatever, I'll just edit them out. I don't give a shit. I'll edit them out. But
either way, this is Cheese channel anyway, so he's just going to do what he wants. So
yeah.
You can leave shitty comments. We'll read them and probably reply.
But this is, again, this is all, I'm just doing the money. There are a couple things I wanted to go ahead and explain. Might as well, I got the time. As far as I said that I'm going to pick up everything but one thing. Later on, when you're climbing the Midgar wall to go up to the Shinra headquarters, you have an option of either spending all your batteries or picking up a single low-level item that you can get thousands of throughout the game. So I'm going to actually opt out of getting one of those items in order to keep the battery because it's a unique item and you only get them once.
Which most of you won't do. So, in your face. No.
Right here, I'm just starting to get bored. You can see I'm just running fucking everywhere. I'm just so tired of going back and forth. As a matter of fact, I believe I was watching Family Feud while I was doing this. That's why sometimes it pauses, because I thought I pressed the button, but I didn't.
Was it the Richard Dawson Family Feud? Or?
No, it was actually the Steve Harvey Family Feud.
That's not Family Feud. That's Steve Harvey.
I think it's funny, but my problem with it is it's Game Show Network, yet Family Feud's on like fucking 90% of the time. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left. We might as well cut into like a little quick issue, like video games. I mean, we don't have to talk about Final Fantasy VII for shit like this.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Wait a second. Aw.
Not fast enough.
I tried.
So, on that note, again, not very many people watch the videos yet, but in case they do, I was thinking about doing like a little podcast thing with Deathclutch here and PJs are, and other people just to get their views on video games and such. One of the things I wanted to talk about, do you remember? I think I called you and told you I wanted to talk about it. I can't remember.
Oh, I think you were wanting to know my take on indie games compared to the major launch titles, I think.
Yeah.
My view on it is I tend to lean more towards the independent titles now. There's a couple mainstream ones, or the big launch titles that I kind of go for, depending on the game. Like, of course, Borderlands was one I was like, oh, I'm going to get that.
Yeah. I'm getting GTA 5. Yeah. And Saints Row 4 for sure.
I'll probably get the new Batman game, Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, well, that's fucking given, man.
You have to get that. I mean,
I've 100%ed both of those.
Oh, no. Oh, I haven't gone that far, but at least I beat him.
Yeah, fucking Riddler's a bitch, man.
I'd like to get Dead Space 3 if I can. Doesn't look like Steam's going to pick it up. So
I didn't really like it. I played the demo. It just wasn't for me. But I didn't like Dead Space or Dead Space 2, so...
Oh, well. There you go.
For the record, I'm not big on shooters.
If anything, I think I'm waiting for the new Marvel MMO to launch to the public. I'll probably get that.
So what is that supposed to be like DC Online, or...
It's got the same mechanic as the old Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, almost.
Oh, Jesus.
But more...
The top-down shit?
Yeah, it's going to be top-down. A little better graphics since it's going to be on PC.
That should be interesting, at least. It's different. I give it that. I'm actually looking forward. The only MMO I'm looking forward to is Into Nations.
I have not seen that yet.
It's a RTS MMO.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I'll check it out.
And not in the way that like StarCraft is. I don't like StarCraft, but I'm not getting into that. It's more in a like a Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 type feel to it,
like a strategy building game.
Yeah, it's more strategy based, and you go different routes with the type of equipment you have and all that. So like you and your buddies can have like a little guild, and you can have a nice variety on the battlefield of what you're going for. Yeah, and it's not everybody starts the same. When you go in the battle, you have certain units and certain things that you have to pay for with experience, money, and stuff like that. So you still build stuff, but it's more in a you've bought the skill to use that item type way. So,
unfortunately, there's not really anything I'm looking forward to right now. I'm the type of person who'll be like, hey, I've got this game, let's just grind away at it religiously. Like you'll like if you have Team Fortress 2,
oh Jesus,
you'll probably find me there at one point in time in the day.
And that's actually the major difference between the two of us, because at any given moment I'm playing about 5 games, where you tend to
lean towards one.
Yeah. And back to the indie things, there's lots of, nobody else can see it, but my desktop just has tons of indie games on it. I definitely play indie games, but the big releases are always going to have more hype.
Yeah. I don't know. If people would take the time out to look at the indie games that are coming out, I recommend it.
Yeah, because I play... Oh, it's over, but it's all right. I play, I play Minecraft. I know that's overdone, but I just do it for fun with my friends. We just have a little private server, so, it's fun. I play with T-Man and PJ and my wife. There's a No Moria, which is really good. It's like a dumbed down Dwarf Fortress. It's not as hard to get into. I kind of like that. Risk of Rain is a really nice like roguelike action game. I like that.
I need to get back on Torchlight 2 with you.
Oh Jesus, I know. And, well, we're waiting for Gobi.
Yeah. Yep. What else am I playing? I've been playing SD Gundam Capsule Fighter Online. Unless you're a Gundam fan, I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it. It has a little bit of a high price cap for me.
Yeah, it will cost you money down the line.
You've been playing Slender, right?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Slender. I like to scare myself at night when nobody else is awake, so I'll play Slender or Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Yeah. I hate when I start a game and don't finish it, but currently, like, I played through in anticipation of Assassin's Creed 3 coming out. I played, 1 through, right? And 100%ed all of them because I'm a completionist. I can't help it. I just do it. And then I got the 3. I'm about halfway through it. I'm kind of like, I'm done. Like, just Assassin's Creed in general, I'm just kind of like, it's worn out its welcome with me.
I tried to do the Assassin's Creed thing, and I'm like, I can't. I can't do this.
Well, it's not a fighting game.
No, it's not a fighting game. So, unfortunately, there's not a fighter that I'm playing right now, or I'd give you guys my gamer tag to fight on.
Have you tried Infinite?
No, I have not tried Infinite. I thought about picking up Injustice, but I don't know if I want to go that route.
I think it looks really cool, and I've watched like Let's Plays of it, kinda like just because I like DC. I'm a big DC guy, where you're a big Marvel guy.
Yeah.
But I don't like fighters, so it kind of didn't appeal whatsoever to me.
Well, I'll play some off-the-wall fighters. Like if anybody has a PS3 out there, there's a title called Skullgirls.
Oh, Skullgirls, yeah. I'm familiar.
I play that. I go back and play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 still.
And you talk so much shit about it.
Well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that's the old title. That's not the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 where they force you to buy multiple copies or versions of the game.
Force you, right?
Yeah.
God damn. Well, I think my computer going in the screensaver probably says it's all. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, this is another episode. I'll put like a Final Fantasy, like the old school trailer or something like that up during that time.
Yeah.
I don't know. We really need to stay with the time limit, but fuck it. Maybe I'll even put some more grinding because I still got more grinding to do.
Yeah, we do what we want.
Yeah.
That's
You don't know us. We do what we want.
I don't even care. I don't care if you comment, like, or subscribe this because it's not my channel. You can if you want.
I would really like you to.
You can comment, maybe subscribe. You don't even have to like it. You could just comment.
Actually, just viewing it is good enough for me.
If you just pass by and you hear the commentary and you're like, God, those guys just make me want to punch a puppy. That's fine. That's all right.
At least tell us.
Yeah. Comment below. Say whatever you want. We don't mind.
All right. Well, we'll pick this up in episode 3 after I'm done grinding fucking money.
And this is Deathclutch, and take it sleazy.
Later.